Future first rounder, and Bradfield swings at the first and sends 99 deep to left field. Tyler Shelnut hits off the top of the fence, and Bradfield into second. Now he turns on the juices, headed for third, and he's in head first. He didn't open up the throttle until he was nearly at second base.
When he does, there aren't too many that can do it better than Bradfield. So following this one, I think maybe thinking it's got a chance to carry out for his 7th home run. Now we're going to go. That's all on him to see exactly where it was. You don't see a lot of triples to left field. You also don't see a lot of guys that run like that. First pitch, which he'll do a lot.
To third, Bradfield's going to come home. Dale Thomas recovers to get the out, and Vanderbilt's on the board to start. Tennessee Farragut High School. To Curlin, the freshman. And the Bradfield triple to start things off ends up.
Now has worked himself into a top 5 pick.
Loops this one down the left field line. That's a base hit. He's looking for 2. The throw from Polk is a little bit wide of the bag, and it's a 1-out double. Jazz hands, or whatever you want to call it, for Wyatt Langford. And Caglione sends a topper to the right side where Parker Nolan handles it. 2 down. Langford now at third.
Go around them because Rivera's hitting right behind him.
And there's a 4-pitch walk. Not going. Oh, hit him and took a chunk off the helmet. Against Arkansas at home. Swing and a miss at 95. And Bulger goes down swinging. Healthy cut. Back-to-back Ks for Sproat. 2-2 to Polk. To third. And Dale Thomas has it. Massages it over. 1-2-3 frame.
Can make a run through that. I think that's the only team that has a chance.
Well hit to center field. Bradfield trying to show off his wheels and can't do it. It's gone. Luke Heyman with the home run.
That's now 6 of the 9 in this Florida lineup with double-digit home runs. The freshman Luke Heyman, dead central at Hoover. You don't see that very often. Got a fastball center cut, hammered it out to center field. That's the thing that this lineup can do too. There's so much length in it as far as guys that can do this kind of damage. Heyman's hit 7th today, and that swing ties it up. Can Langford play center field? Now they're going to look tonight. He'd come back right there from Hunter Owen, pumps a fastball in there to get Dale Thomas looking.
Swing and a miss at 91. 3rd strikeout for Hunter Owen. Swing and a miss. Strikeout number 4.
Pretty good response. That combination fastball is going to play, and that just about played.
Freshman R.J. Austin knocks one up the box on the first pitch, and he's aboard in front of Bradfield. Strike 3 on Bradfield.
And went back to the curveball. So elevated fastball that goes back to that curveball, and to the eye, the 2 pitches.
Not moving, and a ground ball to the right side through. Austin motors his way to third. Vanderbilt's got runners at the corners after that single on a 98-mile-an-hour fastball by Diaz. Chops it to the left side. Coming off the bag is Thomas, and he's able to take care of Schreck to close the third. And
Spanberger.
Well, Chad Spanberger, I said this earlier, turned this big old ballpark into a wiffle ball field. That should tell you something. Nolan with the toss to Owen. That was a quick one. Payoff pitch. And that one finds the hole. Parker Nolan with a backside single. Start the 4th inning. Payoff again. Swing and a miss. Tied him up on 98. Sproat flexing. And Riopelle launches it deep to right and into the woods. 2nd home run in as many days. And the Gators have their first lead of the night.
Maybe not quite as dramatic as the one he had last night, but this one might have gone further. salutes everybody as he touches home plate. I think Scott Brown's going to go make sure that Horn's okay, because unless he just threw 4 straight changeups, his fastball's down about 6 ticks from where it usually is. But that one, Riopel just hammered out to right. 12 home runs on the year for Riopel.
The judge this year. There's a strikeout, maybe below the knees. Obviously, Ole Miss had its own issues. Swing and a miss. To short. Vastine goes to second for 1. That's all they need. And he sends a shot right back up the middle on Sproat. Leadoff man on for the 3rd inning for Vanderbilt. There goes the runners. Hit and run with the ground ball to short. Rivera can only go to first. To the right side. Curlin. Nifty. 2 down. Vastine goes to third. 21. To third. Past Thomas. And here comes Vastine.
That's pretty good at bat right there, because Diaz didn't see one fastball. It was changeups early. Breaking ball got it back. And then that looked like it was another changeup that was elevated. We talked about Sproat's changeup. No, that was a backup slider. It hasn't been as good tonight as we've seen it over the course of the year. Sully was talking about it, but he hadn't had the ability to really.
Swing and a miss on the sinker.
You didn't ask me that, though. Oh my.
Well, if you're going to get hit, it looked like they got him right on the corner of the bill of the helmet. That'd be the spot, I guess. There he goes. Pitches high. The throw down to second is wide, and great glove work by Austin to keep that from getting into center.
Small deal, too, but
breaking ball stays high. 2 on with 2 out.
I love that you get it back out there.
Look how fired up Bryce Cunningham is. Rivera bobbles, doesn't have time. Couldn't get back to it. That is error number 7 on Josh Rivera. Swing and a miss at 98.
Well, that helps too.
Off the bag, Thomas spins, fires, and threw it just a hair wide. Infield single for Polk. 2 on 2 out. He was worried about that routine being interrupted. There's a 4-pitch walk to Vastine. This will be his 98th pitch. Little dribbler out in front of the mound. Sproat fires to first, and he leaves the bases loaded. Just not when the cameras are 96 for strike 3. Swing and miss on the breaking ball. 3 straight Ks now for Cunningham. He has struck out 4 batters, all of them that he's faced. Bounced up the middle. Neither can reach it. And a seeing-eye single for Enrique Bradfield. And he changes the equation when he gets on. Line drive, base hit. Over to get it is Shellnut. Schreck on his way to third. And it's a double for Parker Nolan, his 2nd hit of the game. Vandy threatening with 2 out in the top of the 7th. Swing and a miss for Bulger, and hold up. Hold up. Tipped it.
I think he's going to say foul ball. That was not a foul ball.
New lease for Vandy and Bulger. That'll do it. Riopel with the toss back to the mound.
He could potentially finish this thing.
Bulger tried to frame it. It's a 5-pitch walk to Curlin. Not moving here. And Langford goes down swinging.
Get him.
Got him in the foot. Threw it away. That one got all the way to the backstop, but nobody could advance as he missed with the fastball. And the bases are loaded with only 1 out. Tied at 2. Pitch to Riopel. Well hit center field. Bradfield on a dead sprint. Back to the gap. It is gone! BT Riopel is BT must stand for been there, done that.
That's now been there, done that twice tonight for Riopelle, and this was the Cunningham slider. And one that caught too much of the plate, and Riopelle was sitting and waiting on it. I think he did take that approach, knowing he's going to get something out of bat, and he didn't try to pull it. Last night, walk-off grand slam. Fourth inning today, solo home run. How about another grand slam? BT Riopelle. Long into the Hoover night. And that changes a 2-2 game. Just 4 hits on the night for the Gators, but 3 of them have left the building. It is 6-2 Florida to the 8th.
6-2 Florida lead. The pitch to third. Diaz got on his buckle. And move Langford over to left. Leneve goes down swinging. Swings at the first. And this one carrying all the way back to the fence and gone. Solo home run for Vastine. His 4th of the year. He has scored 2. Vandy chipping away at the lead here in the 8th.
There's a good sign right there for Vastine.
Back in my day, we could get a chain for a nickel. Man, Cunningham is carving. Chikoff for 0 for 1 to Austin from the grass. Takes strike 3 at 94. Swing and a miss and a pitch in the dirt. Riopelle with the throw down. 2 down. 0-2 to Schreck. Swing and a miss. And Florida, thanks to BT Riopelle and a grand slam in the 7th inning, powers its way into a Saturday semifinal.